Good morning everyone and welcome to my channel English Literature. Now it is a story time and today I am here with a story from Mark Twain. If you already heard about Mark Twain as a novelist, an American novelist for his famous novel Huckleberry Finn. But today I am going to introduce another Mark Twain as a story writer. And the story, I cannot name the story. I have got the story from this book, World Selected Great Short Stories. And in this storybook, there is a story by Mark Twain that is actually named three. The story is in three parts, and there is three names. The first, The Secret Revealed, and the second, Festivity and Tears, and the third, The Frightful Catastrophe. So there is no particular name for the story because the story is told in three parts, and the three parts have three different names, not any particular single name that belongs to this. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the story. The story is really interesting, and for the last line I want to read it. So I must keep the book open to read aloud to the last line. Once upon a time, eons ago, far, far, far from this land, there was a dukedom. There is a vast kingdom, and there lived an old duke. The old duke had two sons, the elder and the younger. Now the old duke on his deathbed decreed that if the elder son had no son, then the ancestry, then everything kingdom will go to the son of the second son, the younger one. And if the younger one had no son, then all those things will go to the elder one's daughter. But if the elder one's daughter get tangled in any illicit affair or anything that stain her character, then those will be go to the younger one's daughter. But if anyone has no son, no daughter, that is not mentioned here. Anyway, that is not our concern. Now what happened? The elder son cannot give birth to any son. So consequently, all the things go to the younger son's son if there be a son from him. But what happened? In the wee hours of midnight at 12 o'clock, at that time, the younger son's wife gave birth to a daughter. And something hints at the younger son's head. I can keep it under secrecy. I can keep it secret. So what did he do? He killed, hanged every person who were present at that time of giving birth. Total six were there, and he just hanged them instantly within an hour to keep it a secret that his wife had given birth to a daughter, not a son. And then what did he do? He just announced that there is a son. So now, as a result, when elder duke has no son and the younger duke had a son, not a son, but had a son, so the whole the whole kingdom belongs to him now. The whole dukedom now belongs to him. I am confused, I would say him or her anyway. And for the caretaking of that baby, Duke just appointed his wife's sister, and no one from the outside was there. And the girl has to always clad in heavy dress to be like a man. He always proclaimed that he is a man. Now gradually she grew up and in that disturbed situation. In the meantime, the elder duke get a daughter. But even now he has get a daughter, as the younger duke has a son. So there will be nothing to do with that daughter. Now the duke, the younger duke, did many crimes. He killed so many persons, keep it a secret that he has not a son, he has a daughter, and even then he did many crimes. He just destroy his daughter's life by forcing him to live this life of a man. She did not acknowledge it, she did not like it, but she was just forced to do it for her father's decree, for her father's order. She told her that I don't like to do it. I feel that I am depriving my sister. But her father was stubborn and very angry to her. Why I am doing so much things for your august lifestyle, for your that type of life, affluence, and you are telling such things. You have to do it. Now what happened? The younger duke did not want to keep anything in his path, so he hatched a villainous plan. He sent a man to the elder duke's court to woo his daughter. The man is a fraud one. The plan is that he will stain the character of the elder duke's daughter, and then he will fled. So even if the younger duke's daughters actually get revealed that he is not a male heir but a female heir, then it will be safe for her because the elder one's character is stained. What was in the will? In the will, what was there? That if your elder daughter's character got stained, then the succession will go to the younger ones. So anyway, if the elder one's character can be stained, then the younger duke's daughter will be safe, mostly safe or total safe. So that was the plan, and that plan gets successful. That person who get just fell in love with that woman, and she became pregnant, and the person fled. And according to the law, there is that if a woman give birth to an illicit son, and if she cannot name the father, who is the father of the son, she has to be done. Okay. Now keep it aside. Come to the another point. What happened here? Conrad is the name of the younger duke's daughter. He is given a male name. He or she is ordered by her or his father to go to the elder duke's court. Why? Because the elder duke is gradually waning, he is gradually getting old, and he just wants to train him to be the next successor. So he has called for his nephew to come and just become trained, get acquainted with the courtly manners and what is his duties, so he be the next successor. So Conrad requested her father, don't do this, we are just depriving our sister, and we should not do this, it is not right. But as usual, his father did not listen to her and just sent her away. But there is another problem, that her father warned her again and again that you are a woman, and in the law of that dukedom, no woman can sit in the throne before coronation. Before coronation, no woman should sit on the throne. If she sit on the throne, she will be hanged. Keep these points in mind. She will be hanged. So you must show your politeness, show your respect, and even if your uncle told you to sit on the throne, be the next successor, you must not sit on the throne before coronation, because if any by chance your actual gender get revealed, then you will be hanged. So don't take that chance. You must not sit on the throne. So finally Conrad, with a sad heavy heart, has to go there in his uncle's court, always dressed in like a male, in armor, and there In the court, she finds that her sister is brought to judgment for giving birth to an illicit baby. And what happened? The catastrophe. The old duke, when it revealed that his daughter has involved in this heinous act, he just get heartbroken. And she requested Conrad to sit in the throne. I'm so tired, I'm so heartbroken, I'm so sad. Just sit in my throne and do whatever you can do. Don't favor my daughter, that she is the king's daughter, she is the duke's daughter. Just do whatever in the judgment you do. I am retiring. I am taking retirement in my bed, and just he get bedridden, totally devastated condition. And Conrad cannot show any humbleness in this respect, because it was just order and everyone wants him to sit in the throne, because the duke cannot judge his own daughter in this act. The duke is old, he is heartbroken, so duke just took retired, and Conrad had to sit on the throne. But one thing is safe till now, that no one know that Conrad is a woman. But that final nail was waiting to put down. Now when the elder duke's daughter was brought to the court and asked, "Who is the father of your baby? Tell, otherwise you will be hanged." What happened? Her sister, who is sitting in the throne, she is feeling so sad for her sister. Her womanly heart was just melting in pain and in tears, but she is just still there. She tried to say something, but the other person just forbade her not to tell and just keep her seated there. And what happened then? Then justice came, and justice came in that way. Every time you do wrong, justice came in that way. Then the elder's daughter just point her finger to the younger one's daughter. Pointed her finger to her sister. "This is the man who is the father of my baby." So it was her plan that for this person, for his brother, he takes him as her brother, he has to lost his dukedom, and now he is totally devastated, so she can take revenge in that way. The actual person had fled, so he's now blaming her brother that Conrad did that for his son, for the baby. So what will happen now? In that time there was no DNA test, so you couldn't test the DNA, prove that I am not responsible for this. What did she do now? What did Conrad do now? If she revealed that I am not a male, so I cannot do that, it is not possible, so she will be hanged, because she is already seated on the throne being a woman. And if she did not do that, what will happen? She will be hanged, because she just did this heinous job without any marriage, without any legal bond. It was prohibited, no son must be produced. So without that secret bond, it happens that the elder one's daughter has given birth to a son. So what will happen now? Then she will also be hanged. Now what would she Conrad choose? For her father's crimes, for her father's villainous plans, now she has to suffer. She has to suffer for all her life, and now she is in tremendous problem. I want to read that part, because the author has kept no choice, just show us no way, just keep it for us, the reader. Okay, the truth is, okay, I am telling, sorry. "Thou art the man." Her sister just announced, "Thou art the man." An appalling conviction of his hopeless peril struck a chill to Conrad's heart, like the chill of death itself. What power him. To disapprove this charge, he must reveal that she was a woman. And for an uncrowned woman to sit in that ducal chair was death. At one and the same moment, he and his grim old father swooned and fell to the ground. The remainder of this thrilling and eventful story will not be found in this or any other publication, either now or at any future time. Okay, so after that what happened? They get fainted. The father, who was the younger duke, the villainous plan maker, he fainted and his daughter also fainted. But they fainted, they not die. So when they will get their consciousness, what will happen? That is not told here. And the author confirmed that will be not found in any other publication. You have to think what will be happen. I thought a lot, but I cannot find any conclusion. So if you can find any conclusion, must tell me. Thank you.